back into its new starter's gate. Number 8 doing likewise here. They're at the post, and they're off. And up the middle of the field, this flight's fast. Here comes BDB, just a swing to challenge as well, too. Quintus Angel going to challenge now on the outside, and it's going to be a 3-horse race at the wire. Final check, and they're ready at the post. And they're off here in race number 2. Great start for Crafty Can Do It as he comes flying out of the number 5 post to take the early lead. Klondike Ike now challenging up the middle. Real Cool sits third on the inside rail. Then it's Catfish Tuesday now starting to make its move on the outside with Dodging Bullets at the back of the field. Catfish Tuesday flying towards the front of the pack right now as it starts to challenge Klondike Ike for second place and trying to track down Crafty Can Do It at the same time, who's opened up about a 2-length lead as they come around the turn towards the home stretch. Crafty Can Do It has the lead. Klondike Ike is trying to keep Catfish Tuesday at bay. Now Klondike Ike making a late rush. Klondike Ike, and it's another photo finish. Klondike Ike and Crafty Can Do It both at the wire. So let's try this once again. All 6 horses loaded into the gate. They're at the post, and they're off. Number 6 hopped as it came out of the gate as they come down towards the stretch here. It is Sergio Romo battling alongside Alpine Peaks. Munkin also up there to challenge. Sergio Romo on the inside with a little bit of a lead, it looks like. Now here comes Munkin on the inside, and it's going to be Munkin. Make that on there at the post. And they're off for race number 4 on the evening. On the inside rail, Will to Gold off to a good start, but now being joined up at the front by Mosquito Creek and Diablo Knight as they go 3 wide into that first turn. Boy Jack and Endless Courage looking for a little room to challenge. Now here comes Endless Courage on the outside to find some room as he moves up to try and challenge Diablo Knight and Will to Gold going down the backstretch. It is Will to Gold with less than a half a length lead. Now opening it up to a half a length lead on Diablo Knight. On the outside, though, Endless Courage starting to make its move as they head down towards the corner. Mosquito Creek starting to fade a little bit here as the race goes on as Boy Jack now set to pass him for 4th. There goes Endless Courage around Diablo Knight now, going to try to see if it can reel in Will to Gold as they come off the final turn and down to the home stretch. Will to Gold with a couple length lead right now on Endless Courage. Endless Courage trying to gain that last little bit. Don't think he's going to do it. Looks like it's Will to Gold that'll run away with this one. Will to Gold picks up the victory. Endless Courage will get the second place finish. The post. And they're off. Good clean start, and St. Warlock on the outside looking to get a good jump on the inside. Coriandrum and our boy Ken. Hey, Awesome Nugget's going to join him out there as we go 4 wide across the grandstand for the first time. They head to that first turn, and it is tight, looking like Coriandrum will have about a half a length lead on our boy Ken, Awesome Nugget, and maybe St. Warlock just nudging out the other 2 horses for second place right now. I Got a Deal settles into the back in 5th, and Big Black Cat looking for some room at the back of the pack. St. Warlock now going to try the outside here, looking to surpass Coriandrum for the lead. Looking on the inside, it's our boy Ken trying to find some room in there as well, too. Awesome Nugget says, hey, don't forget about me. Meanwhile, from the back of the back, here comes Big Black Cat on the outside making some room. Big Black Cat now flying around the outside to challenge for the lead on St. Warlock as they come off the final turn, and down the stretch they'll come. It is Big Black Cat and St. Warlock battling it out for the lead. Coriandrum trying to make some room here at the end. Big Black Cat, though, looking like he'll take it by about a neck on St. Warlock. And looks like all 6 of our horses are loaded up, and they're off for our 6th and final race of the evening. On the outside, 60 square looking to get open, but it's going to be Nellie Bean that will take the lead. Now 60 square, and Lady Essen will join them up at the front. 3 wide as they go into that first turn. Memory Bell settling into the number 4 spot, being challenged on the outside by Whose Sis Are You? And at the back of the pack, it's Easy Anchor. As they start to make their way towards the backstretch, it's a tight battle right now between Lady Bean and Lady Essen. About a length and a bit back is 60 square. Then you go several lengths back to Memory Bell with Easy Anchor now challenging Whose Sis Are You? And Lady Anchor, or make that Easy Anchor, I should say, finding some room on the inside now to take over 4th place. Still a 2-horse battle up at the front. Nellie Bean with about a half a length lead on Lady Essen. Closing the gap, though, is Memory Bell as they come around the turn. Easy Anchor trying to close in here. Nellie Bean went wide on there, but it's Lady Essen fighting up towards the battle. Now Lady Essen and Nellie Bean. Nellie Bean. Lady Essen. It is going to be Nellie Bean ahead of Lady Essen at the wire.